everybody. Welcome to AJ's Table Time. I've got a special one for you today. It's Judge Dredd. I am the law.
These plugs are under arrest.
Law? I am the law. Judge Joe, Judge Patrick. We are here with juvie punks, Jay.
This is our streets, baby.
and-
It's our streets. Get up our streets, man.
It's our block.
You're going to the ISO cubes, John, for talking back to a judge.
This is
That's
Sector
6
301,
months in the ISO cubes. That's John from
Hey,
Warlord
guys, how you
Games.
doing?
He brought over all his amazing painted miniatures, as you can see here. This absolutely beautiful table. Go to the overhead view. He's got all sorts of good stuff, some little Easter eggs here and there. Let me show you this little badass sign. Ooh, that's nice. I like that sign. What's that say?
It says.
Can't even see.
It says. Reality Edge.
And on the other side,
Fucking delicious.
it is fucking delicious.
It's a faux king.
Faux King. Oh, Faux. I love Faux.
Yeah.
Faux's really good.
Yeah,
Faux
Bella's
King
good.
delicious. So here are some of the wacky things that you will encounter in Judge Dredd.
There she is.
There she is.
Hey.
There's a fatty. And we're going to call her Big Bertha.
It's a bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, baby.
Oh, man.
So she going to be, and she's quite deadly on the, she got a little wheel that she drives around.
Belly wheel. That's a belly
Packing.
wheel.
She
packing.
thick.
Yeah,
she
she's got a
thick.
gun and a chicken bone.
And so you wouldn't see that in the Carl Urban one. Another thing you wouldn't see are these flyer guys. Chopper right there. So this is the kind of stuff and the goofiness of kind of, I love the way their cars are and the art, And there's the Pat Wagon right there, Patty Wagon. This is where I guess they pick up the criminals and throw them in there.
Yep.
Or it could just be a transport for the police. Full-blown scenario. We got John there from Warlord Games. What's up, John? Jay, those two are the punks right there.
Hey,
I need to take out the trash. Because the judges, me and Patrick, are about to get it. Judge Joe, Judge Patrick. Here are our judges. So, there is Judge Patrick. Here is Judge Alex. Here is Judge Joe, Angry Joe. I'm the less famous Joe, because Judge Joe Dredd is he's a personal friend of mine, you see. And here is OJ. That's Judge OJ. And then finally, this is going to be you, guys. You are the cadet. You're the rookie. This is the rookie judge. So you, the viewer, are going to be the 5th judge. Hopefully you'll make it out of here alive because we are going into Mega City 1 and we are going up against 2 gangs. One of the gangs,
Rollers.
the High Rollers. Okay,
High
one of the
Rollers.
gangs is actually infamous because it's being led by a previous guy that I've tussled with before. He got himself a new jacket. Who's that over there?
That's Carl Rader,
Carl Rader. All right.
ex-judge, now vigilante. Mm-hmm. And he's got a gang with 3 Jews.
Right.
We've got a lieutenant,
Yeah.
a punk, and a heavy.
Okay, there is the High Rollers, and Jay is commanding that section. We have another East Side High Rollers over
Inside
here.
over here, yeah. We got Meat Machine, Angel Meat
Pull
Machine.
your mic up.
Oh, sorry about that. We got Angel. We got Meat Machine Angel.
Yeah.
Leading this gang. We
That's
got the
gonna
lieutenant.
be you right there, John.
That's right. And then there's my lieutenant. Here's a little block of Jews. Then I have 3 grunts. You got the heavy. Yeah, punks. You got the heavy.
Okay.
So I got 3 punks.
So these are the guys we are going up against. And as a fun little bit, who do we have here?
Bertha's out of snacks.
Big Bertha.
She's out of
That's
snacks.
right. In the Judge Dredd universe, you got what's called fatties. And Bertha looking good. She looking thick.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Itty bitty,
Yeah, do it.
polka dot. Let's see.
Itty
Itsy
bitty.
bitsy, teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
There you go.
belly wheel right there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, she's got a gun. She packing heat.
Well, anybody gets in her way, she's gonna shoot him because she's heading over to the pack of snacks.
Oh, the pack of snacks right here. So she's going to be moving on the table all across here. And if anybody gets in her way, she's going to shoot them.
That's right.
You never get in front of between a woman and her
food.
snacks,
That's
right?
right. That's right.
Okay, well, in order to start this thing off, we're going to have the paddy wagon roll up here. So this is where we'll get dropped off, and we're coming out to clean the streets because I heard that Jay is back in town.
Yep.
And he's trying to sell drugs, and we're not allowing
We're
that.
taking over this block.
All right,
Over this block.
let's see how it works out. See you at turn 1, at the end of turn 1. All right, at the end of turn 1, the Bat Wagon has rolled up, and the judges have exited in full tactical mode. We made the rookie go first. That's you, remember. So rookie did a sprint all the way up and taking a position right here behind this fuel tanker. The nun, who was on her way to wag her finger at the hottie house here, saw a judge, and so she's complaining to the judge about all the prostitution in this area.
Yep.
And you guys are like, buzz off, lady. This is an active crime scene here. It's about to get hot. Judge Joe actually exited the paddy wagon and is, assessing you guys, Chad, and sort of giving you your first test. But because I was distracted, I tried to put my chip back in the bag by going for broke, and I actually failed it. So I am currently stunned. Pinned, rather. And that was because your fault. Because I was assessing you, rookie. And okay, and then it looks like Patrick, what'd you do?
I jumped out and then immediately started shooting.
Nice. So he has the
missed.
Law Rod, which is our long-range gun, and fired at that guy way over there and missed with a... Right. Because he took one action to move, it was -2 dice plus -1 for the range, and so it went down to a single dice, and he missed.
Went for broke and then got stoned.
Yeah, and then OJ sprinted and is taking a position right here behind Big Joe's Smokatorium, and he's gonna potentially fire at them. And then Alex over here is going to hold up the left flank. He feels like he's the sole guy trying to protect the left flank from Jay's gang, who's coming down the streets.
So these gangs here try to get out in the street to try to make a flank maneuver, but the salesman's trying to sell them some food, so we're going to stop the middle of the road. Yeah, and another punk went out in here trying to get some behind this little single vehicle mover. We've got a guy over here trying to take a shot over at the cadet, but then this lady asked me what was going on. She came over here to try to get in the way, so I think she wanted to get rid of...
here's a valuable question. Can the gangers shoot past civilians?
Oh, yeah, they don't care.
Oh, that's bull! All
right.
right.
See, if you guys get caught, the SJS comes after you.
Okay.
And then we've got big old Angel, Mean Machine Angel, coming up getting ready to
taking
number 4
a huge
somebody.
sprint.
And I'm running over here trying to get behind Geisha Girl.
Okay. And then don't forget...
Bertha's rolling, got that big old rolling going, and she's heading over to the pack of snacks.
Yeah, pack of snacks right there. Okay, so we're just outside each other's range at the end of the first turn, so I think we're going to pretty much get stuck in here in turn 2.
Yep.
Let's see what happens. Okay, here at the end of turn 2, unfortunately, the viewer has been shot down.
Bang.
What? Evade.
That's -1 because he's stunned.
No
No.
evasion. The
Okay.
chat is going to get hit again.
So here comes the punk pistol versus power 3. 1.
It's not blocked.
So gives him a wound. So he's gonna go down. So it's -1.
So is this model effectively dead?
It's incapacitated. You can go up and do first aid.
You were taking too much fire. Look at all of these gangers coming down along the way. I forgot who shot him.
Oh, this guy put him down.
That
Cabbage
guy.
Head.
Oh, that's right. Cabbage Head instead of Carrot Top. Cabbage Top shot him. He was distracted by the nun. The nun was talking to you. You were like, ma'am, get down, get out of here, pachow. And then I was like, you were never cut out for the block, cadet. And I had to take some shots. So I took a shot at Angel, who was hiding behind there. I stunned him. Patrick over here with his long gun managed to kill a lieutenant. That's so one of the 4 star chips is out. They have 3 star chips now to R2. Alex over here was firing at Carl, who is one of the more powerful models in the game. That's Jay, and he was ineffective at doing anything. The gangers are basically charging our position. Everybody is jumping behind the smokatorium, which is a problem. We barely got out of our paddy wagon, and we feel like we're about to be have our position pushed and overwhelmed. OJ contributed some fire on that guy who died, and yeah, that's basically it. And we can't forget Big Bertha. This unlucky ganger got in the way of Big Bertha, and she projectile vomited all over. I needed more.
Roll her up.
Yeah, I did the way of my foot. What?
Okay.
Okay, one hit.
Okay, so all models caught. Okay, so it hits. All models caught within the blast will be automatically pinned unless they successfully dodge. However, a successful jet barf attack will only ever stun. So she's gonna try to get out of the way, and she's just a juve, right?
She's punk.
Punk. So she's gonna try to get out of the way. What the hell? Nope, she takes it. So she's going to be stunned.
Okay.
Oh man, I just bought this suit.
Check that out. Okay, so that is the end of turn 2. It's going to get real here in turn 3. I think the judges are going to get overwhelmed by sheer numbers and amount of firepower. We'll see if our special rules of respect the law, screaming at them within 8 inches, can maybe slow it down a bit. Other than that, I think our law rods are actually working against us. So we might want to go ahead and switch to our lawgivers instead of using our rods. Since we have the pat wagon here, we're going to say the scenario, we can do that. Okay, see you at the end of turn 3. All right, at the end of turn 3, things have really gotten bloody. Alex is down. He is incapacitated. He took that shot, I think, from from this guy right here, one of Jay's lieutenants. Alex is not dead, but he's out unless we can have a med judge come by and pick him up. So he's got 1 health left, but because of the amount of stuns and health, he's kind of just like, holding his wound on the ground. Same thing with you. You, as the viewer, as the cadet judge, are incapacitated, but you're not dead yet. They're rolling on the ground, and we're hoping that we can get this med judge to come and get you guys. And Angry Joe has been doing work. Angry Joe came around here, killed a guy over here. Let's see, where was that guy? He was like this guy right here.
Cabbage head.
Killed Cabbage Top. And then from the back of what's up?
I was saying Patrick brewed up 3. He fired that the incinerator and killed all those guys right there.
Yeah. He there was
3 Jews.
3 Jews ran around the corner right here, and Patrick, who was sitting right here, fired and killed all 3 of them.
You still need to roll
Yeah.
because it could be even worse than that. They only have 1 health each?
They only have 1 health each.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Juvies
All
are
right, let's...
Boom! Blah! They get blown away. Nice.
I am the law.
Okay.
And then Angry Joe also used a high explosive and killed a ton of Jews as well, dropping like flies, which is helping us to turn the game. Over here, OJ took a shot through the geisha, hoping to miss the geisha and hit one of John's punks.
Yeah, 4 dice, not 5, because of the modifier for range. So Joe gets 2.
Oh, and there's a special. You might hit the...
Yeah, 2 specials.
Yeah.
2 specials, so I hit the civilian.
You
Joe
might
hits...
you might hit the...
You have to roll
Yeah,
again.
roll again.
Roll those 2 again.
Joe just blew the geisha's head off.
Yeah.
blast.
Hey, he
If they
hit
special
everything.
go-
He hit everything.
I mean, Joe did tell her to clear the fucking area.
Yeah. Such an incident.
3
will not
turns
list-
ago.
Yeah. So it's the geisha's down, and you hit the other guy. Hit her, right?
yeah.
Okay. So then she has to
She-
try to
she
evade.
And
Oh,
is her cool too? Because if
Cool
so,
is-
she's
she
pinned.
She is pinned.
Yep. It's just she's just
So
the
she
one.
watches. She gets a bunch of geisha blood all over and some makeup.
She's a ganger, so she's a
White.
2.
There's white and red.
Right.
Yeah, so it's flat.
All over her.
Yeah.
All right, so she's got 2 dice to try to evade. Does not.
She did.
Give it to me.
Okay.
Okay, roll your.
Okay. Power is
Oh, yeah,
4. Oh,
Yeah, she did
Joe
it.
says
She did it.
with extreme prejudice, she
No.
explodes in
That's
a
the geisha.
shower of
Well,
no,
and no, they hit them both.
Bone.
Yeah, hit them both.
Yep.
Yeah,
bone,
yeah, 'cause he-
blood,
yeah.
cartilage, and guts everywhere.
Oh,
Just layer
John!
on. So really, what the gangers have left is those 3. This
green machine.
one, who is running up behind this cover and hoping that they can pull their chip before Judge Patrick pulls his. And John only has one guy
Mean
left,
Machine.
Mean Machine, who is getting really frustrated. He's banging his head against the smokatorium over and over, trying to get rid of his pins and stuns so he can actually get into the action. And what was really been helping the judges on turn 3 is every single time the judges spent their token, they went for broke, went back in the bag. So I felt like the judges got to go at least 2-3 times each. At least Judge Patrick and Judge Angry Joe.
Those definitely helps.
Yeah, so we are going on to turn 4. It's really turned in our favor unless Jay can do something and take out one more judge. Then I think we're going to pretty much wrap this up. Okay, at the end of turn 4, things have taken a turn for the worse. Guys, I think that card, I hate it. I just got boing. So what happened was Jay ran all the way over here, and he kind of, and he went first in his activation before we did, and he threw out the boing. He only needed to get 1 hit. And I needed to evade, and unfortunately I failed my evade, and now I'm trapped for the rest of the game. I don't get to play.
He's throwing Boeing.
Oh, you want to talk OP? That card, holy shit!
And I'm gonna throw it
That
at you.
changes everything.
Joe
Okay.
already knows what boing is.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I played the game before.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a 3-inch,
yeah.
3-inch range. So he's in range. He's
Yep.
throwing Boeing at you.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha.
all right. A Boeing attack uses the throw action to hit. If it hits, no power versus resist roll is made. Instead, the model is now trapped in Boeing. Foomp. So now you're trapped in Boeing.
So it's the easiest throw in the game. All you need is 1 hit, and then you take out our most powerful model.
Yeah.
See, it's just not balanced, but it is thematic.
Instead, the model now is trapped in place until it's released. Boeing models cannot be harmed in any way. So he's going to survive
Yeah.
the fight.
Yeah.
How do you release somebody from
You need a
Boeing?
Boeing cutter.
And how do you have Boeing cutters?
how
It's
do
a
we-
big- it's
You
a
have to
big make-
randomly
gotta
draw
get
a card.
In the
Yeah.
beginning.
John, come on now.
I know. It's
That's
thematic.
he No. did somewhat earn it by running like a crazy man in the middle of our judges,
Yeah.
pulling his token first,
Yeah.
and getting it off. All right.
High risk, high reward.
High risk, high reward. So now we only have 2 judges left, OJ and Patrick. Yeah. So now we're moving on. You got Patrick, who went ahead and tried to do some firing there and missed and was not effective.
Like a
And
Boeing
then he also played another Boeing card, but this Boeing doesn't trap the person for the rest of the game, so it's not overpowered and game breaking. Instead, this one just slams on your head
With the power of 5.
with the power of 5, but Patrick rolled really poorly, frankly, because it could have probably killed all 3. But
Yep.
because he
Yeah.
only rolled 1 damage, it only stunned 2 of them.
Oh,
yeah,
so-
5 dice.
so-
All those motherfuckers in the ball right now, roll 5 dice.
Wait, I get to evade. But even if she evades, she won't be able to get out of the 3 inches
Nope.
because she only moves 3 inches.
Right.
So she's going to be hit no matter
Yeah,
what.
yeah.
She's in the ball.
Yep.
Okay,
Who
now
else is in the
Lieutenant?
ball?
Lieutenant has an evade of 2.
Nope.
He does not evade.
Now,
Oh, shoot.
oh, you got,
Great.
you knocked Volcan, the icon of icons.
And then the evade for
Whoop.
Carl is 4. So Carl needs to move.
Carl needs to move.
Carl, get out of it because he's got such a high evade.
No.
No!
Wait, is this game called Pokemon? Because I just caught
It's
him all.
called Pokemon. You got them all.
That's right. So
nice.
put Carl in there.
Yeah, put Carl in.
Let's go.
So for the rest of the game, you can't use none of these
Yeah.
guys. So
Okay,
you,
no, oh, no,
you
they-
boing us, we're boing you.
No, they got hit now. See if you kill them.
Yeah.
Guys, here we go. Oof.
Only one. Come on, Patrick. That was a bad roll.
Man. That's one.
That was a
dead.
terrible roll,
They're all
Patrick.
caught in the ball, though.
Yeah.
No, they get hit.
They
And
get
they,
hit.
They get bounced
Somebody's
off.
already in the ball, and
Yeah,
it
so
gets dropped
they
on them.
They get dropped, and then they get bounced off.
That's
So,
not how.
yeah, boing.
Let me read it.
Yeah, they get hit by Hayek.
It doesn't trap anybody.
It doesn't trap anybody. It's not boing.
Oh, I thought I was catching.
It's like a.
No,
it's,
no.
Oh, I thought it
It's
was
like
a
a-
boing.
No.
It's like a free grenade, basically.
free grenade.
I
Is that
thought
what it is?
people-
Well, that was just
Four.
like a free card, so we still have something to do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can.
We're good.
Oh
I
no,
blocked it.
no. You did one shield, right?
Yeah.
And one is 0.
Oh,
So,
he
Carl takes stun.
stun. Yeah.
Carl is stunned.
Yeah. Okay.
Which they recovered pretty quickly. One of the chicks came around the corner here, shot OJ in the back.
Hit.
Hits.
Pow pow.
OJ's dead.
Well, no.
No, he's got
Jay
a
has
armor.
3 defense, -1 because of
2.
the health, so 2 defense.
You need 2 shields.
No shields.
No shields, so 2.
OJ is dead.
By the way, Angel was able to recover, come around, and start boink attacks, bashing Joe in the head with his
missed
forehead.
once.
Missed.
Missed
Joe
once.
then fired back, and fucking Mean Machine dodged it at close range. So yeah. So at this point, even though Alex got revived, he went down almost instantly. Other Joe is down. Alex is down. Angry Joe is just straight up out of the game. You have been rolling on the ground, waiting for support the whole time, and really now it's just Judge Patrick versus 2 starred guys and 2 and what is that? A lieutenant?
No, that's just a heavy.
That's
Okay.
a heavy and a
So heavy and then a punk.
And
So
a lieutenant.
yeah, it's looking grim for us. Basically, the Boeing card able to take out the most valuable miniature in an instant. It turned the entire game. So we'll have to see if Patrick can do some crazy. And by the way, there's nothing I can do about this. I need to randomly draw at the beginning of the game the Boeing cutter.
Cutters, yeah.
And we drew 12 cards. We never even saw it. So there's nothing I can do about that.
OP.
It is OP. So we'll have to see whether Patrick can maybe pull his chip first and then keep pulling it and keep pulling it and keep pulling it. And then in that case, he might be able to turn things around. Let's check it out. All right, at the end of turn 5, things got really wacky. There was a bunch of bullet time back and forth between Carl and Patrick.
Hit him. Did do
Two
your cool,
hits.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they try to evade.
I am not still playing Rocket League. That was quite a few years
Evade
ago.
is 4. All right, and I just need.
The microtransactions have become, oh man,
I evade.
it got worse. You know, SMZ, I forgot that Epic took him over.
You just evaded.
Yeah.
Yep. And you got gunfighter.
Yeah, I do have gunfighter.
So shoot back.
Now I'm gonna shoot you back.
Now, if you evade Patrick, you get bullet time and shoot back him.
Yeah, and it can go back and forth. Got it.
All right, so 6 dice.
That's ridiculous. Why are we even shooting at him? We should just
Shoot him.
ignore him the whole game.
Yeah.
Go ahead and try to evade Patrick.
3 dice.
Yes.
He evaded.
Yes. So you shoot back.
Now you shoot
Now you
back.
shoot back.
So 5 dice, Patrick.
Let's see how much we can keep this up. That'd be funny.
Boom, hits him.
Okay.
Evade.
And now you evade with how many dice?
4 dice.
Your evasion is ridiculous.
Ah, hey, you evade too.
So he shoots
Hey,
back.
man.
I want to shoot you
Evaded
back.
What is happening?
It's called bullet time. And as long as you keep dodging and shooting back and forth. So he hits you. Now, if you evade,
That
I
is
pin him,
going
right?
to give a pin. Yeah.
Give him a pin.
that'll give him a pin,
Okay,
right?
I got it. Okay.
So I'm
Now,
going
you're trying to evade.
3 dice.
3 dice. Let's see. AD 2000.
Boom, you evade and you shoot back.
Jon.
This is 4 times now, right?
Yeah.
Jon.
Yes.
All right.
So 5 dice.
5
5
dice?
dice.
5
Yeah,
dice,
you just
yeah.
keep shooting back at the mofo.
Hits him.
2.
Hit me.
This
All right,
is
so 4 dice.
Naked Gun.
Oh.
Might get through.
He's not going to be able to evade.
No.
No,
evade.
you hit him.
He was the first one to fail his
Okay, so
evasion.
now your power is
So
4.
now the power 4 dice.
God damn it! If I don't hit anything on here.
I know that would be a super
1.
feel
Okay,
bad.
1.
Really bad.
All right.
And what's
One
your
damage.
what's
What am
your
I supposed to do?
Watch, he's going to block it.
That's true. No. Better.
He got 3 blocks. So all that bullshit resulted in no damage. That's hilarious. But it was cinematic.
This
I'll
guy
give it
tried
that.
to fire at Patrick, and Patrick tried to fire back at that guy, put a bunch of wounds on him. That guy has 1 wound left. The lieutenant from Jay's force came around the corner, and then Jay's other punk came up right here, and then finally John's angel meat machine ran straight and bonked Patrick, but he didn't do much damage.
He evaded, so he got a brawl back and
He
hit me
evaded,
and did damage
and then did a brawl back
and missed his damage roll.
and missed the damage roll. So it's just going back and forth. So it is basically 3-starred enemies versus our 1-star, and they also have 2 others. So it's looking real bad. I think the judge is going to go down. Here's probably where you would call it.
Yeah.
And then, and I'm out of the game. I get to watch and do nothing. And because I don't have the boing cutters, I can't do anything about that. So that really, again, like I said, turned the whole game. And I would personally play without the boing cards so that you can kind of, it's just too big of a feel bad and too big of an overpowered move. Yeah. But so, yeah, let's, I'm going to leave it to Patrick. Patrick, do you think that you can somehow come back?
No.
No? So you want to call it?
Let's just play it out.
Let's play it out.
But let's play it out.
Turn 6.
Oh, it's bonk. Do the bonk. That's his thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to bonk you. So I roll 2 dice.
Yeah. That's a hit. Try to evade with 3
Try to
dice.
evade with 3 dice. Nope.
See that? Bonking with 4.
1, 2,
Ooh.
3. Yeah, 3.
Okay, that's a big bonk. Did we evade? No, we.
No.
Wait, so we failed the evade. Now
But he
we're
has
doing
armor.
the armor.
I'm going to go 4 up on the jump.
4 armor.
Yeah, that's good.
Block them all, because that's what Patrick's good at rolling. All right, that's a good way to end it right there. Patrick
awesome.
got
Bonk.
mega bonks because he's been
That
rolling
is-
all game long. He's been rolling
my
4
God.
four shields, and then he just took, so essentially took
That is
3
awesome.
damage
3
right
damage.
there.
What's your
Now,
cool?
granted, the judge has 4 cool, but we're just going to call it right there. That's enough. He bonked him so hard.
Go to sleep, Judge.
He bonked him so hard. Boof.
That is awesome.
That is it.
Well, I'm glad I played it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am
I
too.
agree.
Clear the dice. Okay.
Man.
Guys, that
what is up
was
with my rolls, man?
freaking epic.
Yeah, that was.
That was super, super cinematic. I love the miniatures. I love the epic moments. There is fiddliness in the rules. There's no doubt. And there's a lot of operations for each role that I think could have been streamlined and cut a little bit. But I had fun, and that's what counts. 6 turns. You probably wouldn't play it out to where we went, so
That
it
was
probably
massive.
ended a little sooner.
Massive.
But we were having a lot of fun, and that's what counts. So see you guys on the next Angry Joe show. Bye, everybody.